Alright, so today's video is going to be about putting my radiator in. Well, I'm not going to put it in yet, but I'll do it later on in this video. I'm going to take the radiator. I got the Speed Factory tucked radiator because I wanted everything to be as tucked as possible in this car, so that's what I'm trying to go for. So this is my intercooler. This is a Sheepy built intercooler. This is a Speed Factory tucked radiator. So what I want to do is I'm going to have brackets coming off the intercooler to mount the radiator to it, so they sit together and it's all going to sit down in there. So it's going to be tucked up in the bumper together. So I got to go to ASC to have Dana weld up some brackets to mount the radiator to this. We're going to cut this bracket off and smoothen all that out, so let's get to it. Alright, so we just got to Dana's. It's too high?
Yeah, I just need really close to that line right there.
Well, it could be down a little bit.
Alright. So
Lower than that line.
okay.
Because my hood latch sits kind of close to it.
Take this.
Yeah, we can lower it a little bit.
Hold down just like this one. That one's like pretty much right on the line right there.
So we're going to mount these two together. And then make a little tab that comes from here and a little thing that comes off here, and we're going to bolt them together. I'm going to cut this off. So this is what he was threading out right here. These are going to be like the part of the brackets that hold it together. These are threaded, so he's going to weld these to the radiator and then make a bracket from the radiator, or from the radiator to the intercooler to bolt together. So that's what he was doing right here. Dana's the man. So that's two of them so far. We need two more. That's what I was going to measure to see if I had those lines right, but I couldn't find like a little ruler for that.
It's hanging up on the wall over there, or it's...
Where all the rulers are? There's like fucking long ass ones.
No, it's right above my welding table, where they're right here usually.
I just wanted to double check to see if they were both even. Alright, so I'm going to measure this shit. So it's 5.5 inches on this side. So it needs to be 5.5 on both sides. Are you cutting the brackets?
Yeah.
Then what do you do? Just cut like the side off?
Yeah, you cut. That way you can have that real thick tab like this.
It's like a L?
Yep. But I'll cut part of it like a triangle and the other part will be flat, like a square.
And these things are thick, huh?
Yeah.
So are these the brackets that go to the frame?
They will. But they're gonna get, this right here is gonna get cut like that.
Oh.
So
it looks nice.
It's small where it goes where the bolt goes. Alright, so we get the little small ruler, and then we're going to radius this, and your hole's going to be pretty much right there.
So I need to draw that little circle thing on there?
Yep, well yeah, that way you can use that spring punch to spring punch that hole. And then we'll put the boss on there with the bolt and everything and hold it in place.
Do you want them to be like straight or you want them to be rounded?
Which part are you referring to?
Like the one where it's going to...
I want that to be straight across, and then it'll round a little bit, and then it'll go straight down.
So like kind of like that?
Yeah, but just make those lines right there, like make it more straight right here. Not so much round on it, make it straight and just a little bit of round right there.
So this one's straight, right?
Yep.
Well, you want to cut one and then
all right.
I'll cut the rest. Is that the same shape you have? Or is yours more, well, yours is more rounded?
Yeah, just to match that the boss is.
So that's our bracket. This bracket is going to go right here. It's going to go like that, right? Yep. So that's how it's going to be. Wow.
Yeah, so that's...
Now hold it sturdy on the bottom. Both of you. What are you doing?
I need a chair.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Now we got Tim polishing. That ice. That shit looks clean. A lot cleaner than mine.
That'll work.
Tim's trying to one-up me on all this fucking polishing shit. So I brought him over here to Dana's to polish out his shit. And we got D over here making a website. Are you gonna say hi?
Hold on, it got deleted.
What did?
My little mini bar.
She's mad because their little thing got deleted.
You didn't get videos of nobody?
Huh?
You didn't get videos of no one?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I got videos of everybody in this place. So check it out. These are all of our brackets right here. Look at those, those are nice. All the brackets that are gonna mount to the car and hold the radiator and my intercooler together. Ooh, nice. Those are all custom made brackets. So this bracket right here is the other side, so this one's gonna go right here. So it's gonna be like that. That's gonna get welded there. That's what the brackets are gonna get welded there. These brackets are gonna get welded there. Holes drilled to mount into the frame.
Wait, so did you buy these brackets or you made them?
Made these brackets.
Nice.
Then these brackets are gonna go down here.
See that?
Dang! Look at that. This guy's a tweaker.
I'm all dirty.
Yeah, a little bit. Record what? Dana is about to grind down the emblem on Tim's valve cover. He wants to put a ASC logo on there on his valve cover, which is gonna look like it's one of these. So he's gonna mount that to his valve cover. My car and his car, we have the ASC spark plug covers. So he wants to put it on his valve cover too. You want me to hold it?
Yeah.
So here's a little update on the spark plug cover and the valve cover my brother was working on. He polished it all out. This is a spark plug cover made by ASC. Polish out the valve cover and put the ASC logo on the valve cover. I think it looks pretty sick. So this is some of the work Dana does right here. In this video I showed that he was making a strut bar. Here's the strut bar in the car. Hold on. So that's the rear strut bar that he made. It's all triangle dimpled. This is the front strut bar. Circle dimpled. They did the wiper cowl cover here. Roll cage. Alright, so my face is dirty as fuck because I was just polishing my radiator out. So check this out. I started polishing it. We're gonna get ready to start welding the brackets onto it. Dana over here laying down some nice ass welds. So we got all the pieces cut, drilled. He's welding them all in right now. So he's almost done welding the brackets on. There's also one on the bottom. That's the side frame bracket. So the hole I was drilling is this one right here. It's for this is my fan switch sensor. This is going to be my coolant temp sensor. I'm not sure, they're both like kind of backwards. So I have a custom water neck on my intake manifold. So this sensor right here, it's got the bunge on it. It's gonna go like that. It's gonna get welded in. Alright, so I'm back home with the intercooler and the radiator. It's time to test fit it. Let's do it. Don't have nobody to help you lift up your intercooler, use a jack. Alright, so the intercooler is all bolted in, so time to put the radiator in. Alright, so the intercooler, the radiator are all mounted. They're mounted together. So this bracket right here mounted to the radiator, that's intercooler to radiator on both sides. Then here's a bracket down here on the bottom, intercooler to radiator. And then right here I had this bracket welded. This is gonna bolt to the frame, so I gotta go get some hardware, drill some holes, and then mount that. She's nice and tucked down there. It's almost done. So I just went and picked up some hardware, so I'm gonna start mounting the bottom of the radiator to the frame. So I gotta drill the holes out for that. Alright, so I got 2 holes drilled on one side. Gonna put the bolts in, do the other side. Alright, so that's where it's mounted to the bottom of the frame. It was kind of a bitch to put the bolts in because through here you can't really fucking put your fingers in there to get the bolt in. So what I did is, like, you see the bolts in there inside the frame, so I used a magnet to put the bolt on top of the screw, and then I was able to get a wrench in there to tighten it down and then tighten this side down with the socket. So the intercooler and radiator are mounted in there nice and solid. So that's done. Radiator's down in there. Don't mind the cardboard, that was just making it so I don't scratch the bay. But time to put the fans on. So I'm installing the fans right now. Gotta put that Downstar hardware on there. Downstar spikes on the radiator fans. So that's it. The fans are all in, radiator's all in, it's all mounted up. So we are done for the night. All I have left is to make the radiator hoses, but I'll do that another day. That shit's pretty easy. So I don't have to do it for this video, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah.